on then, let's go and get your lead then. Okay, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Off of my normal topic, and posted in a different section entitled Me and My Boy. Welcome everyone, this is my loyal companion Sidney. He's 11 years old and he's not been very well at the recently, and I thought to myself, well, I love him that much, I want to keep some memories of him, you know, because they just don't live long enough, do they? Come on, mate. I'll tell you, this dog here is the most amazing creature you'd ever imagine. We always call him the king of dogs. Because, come on, mate. Because he's so loyal, it's unbelievable. Right from the very first day we got him, got to pick him up from a, oh, what do you call him? I think it's called, oh yeah, the RSPCA. He was a rescue, and we still paid. I think it was £300, I think. And he was actually the last one of a litter. I can't remember how many how many dogs there were in the litter, but he was the last one. According to the lady that sold him to us, she said no one wanted him because he had extra toes. He's actually got an extra set of toes on every paw. Well, as it turns out, he was actually the rarest dog of the litter. I don't know if you can tell from, I don't know if you can even see him actually, the way the camera is pointing. But he's actually a Shar-pei. But he's not the normal Shar-pei. Come on, mate. He's not a normal Shar-pei. He's actually a throwback to what Shar-peis were like before people started messing around with them and putting all the wrinkles and folds throughout their on their bodies. Sidney is actually his breed is actually called a bone mouth Shar-pei. And when I looked it up, there's less than 100 of them left in the world. Problem was, at that point, we'd already gone along with what the RSPCA had said we needed to do. He was done. We had to get him done because the mother had been, what do they call it, overbred. But yeah, you couldn't wish for a more loyal dog. The lady brought him out when he was when he was just 6 weeks old, and he was still quite big, and she held him in 2 hands, and the minute he clasped, although the wife was there with me, he took one look at me and started whimpering, and I took him, and that was it. I fell in love with him instantly, and vice versa. This dog's by my side 24/7, 365 days a year, and if he's not, I just have to go, Sidney, and he'll be there by my side. So what really, these are just these videos, but on Sidney are there for me really, and the family, because everyone loves him. We'll get some better shots of him in a minute. Well, I'll be at the well, I'll let him off the lead in a minute. Not all right, he's got terrible road sense, so never let him off the lead if he had his own way, he'd just go. It wouldn't bother him, you know, if there was cars coming or not. Also, you think I've been taking him this way for 11 years. He knows this route like the back of his paw. Come on, mate. Hey, it'll just lead us along. Hello, mate. Yeah, it's beautiful. Is it alright if he comes over? Feisty. Yeah. Yeah, and you. Bye bye. He's been a fantastic guard dog. He seems to, when he knows that someone's coming before they're coming, if you know what I mean. For example, you know, we've got one of them Ring doorbells, and all of a sudden afternoon. He'll sit up and it's like he's watching the person come, and he'll follow where they're walking, and then when he's looking at the door, you know, they'll get that ring tone come across, and then of course he'll start barking. Sidney is actually the son I never had. You couldn't wish for a better companion. I know, well, I hope he's going to be alive for a little bit longer, but when he passes, that'll probably be the worst day of my life so far. Right then, let's let him off. Go on then. There he goes. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Oh, it's actually quite warm today. Oh. Sidney! Probably weren't loud enough, but the wind is actually... Oh, actually, is it? No, the wind's behind me, actually. Also, I've never known a dog to be so obedient. I'll show you, actually. I'll demonstrate it in a minute. Go on! That's code for go on, you can run up the road. Yeah, I'll show you how obedient he is in a minute. Super intelligent. I don't know if you can see, but in a little bit in the distance, there actually the public footpath ends and it goes onto the main road, and then the footpath starts again, goes through the fields to where I live. Yeah, if you had a dog that weren't obedient, you'd be really worried, wouldn't you, right now? Oh God, he's going to go running off over the road and that, you know, it's just dangerous. But you should see, in a minute, he'll actually stop and he'll start walking by my side. Oh, typical. Hold on. Right, you watch. I haven't even told him. Oh. I haven't told him to stay with me. Well, I'll be damned. No. Oh, excellent. Let's see. You're awesome, aren't you? No, you know the score. We've been doing it for 11 years. See, look, he stops. Lets me put his lead on because he knows that's what we do. Or we have been doing it for all these years. So he just stops and waits for me to put his lead on. We cross the road. Go on. And off he goes. Excellent. He's never happier than when he's out walking. Go on. Actually, that's a lie. He's never happier And when he's out walking and he comes across another dog, although 9 times out of 10 he's more interested in a human, he'll have a quick sniff of the dog and then be on his way again. Go on! What the hell's the matter with you? Are you going or not? Sidney, that weren't even worth putting him off going. Well, you better not go again, I ain't got any more bags. Oh, I could reuse these, I guess. Oh yeah, I've got one more bag in my pocket, that's lucky. What are you doing? Go on! Go on! Well, I hope you like Sidney. When I get back in, I'm going to edit it and put it up. I'll have like a playlist called Me and My Boy, and that's where the videos on Sidney will be. If you like him, you think he's as amazing as I do, make sure you give us a like. I'd also like to hear about other people's dogs. I'm a real dog lover. Well, our whole family is actually. He really loves the kids. Well, I say kids, they're not kids anymore. Come on, mate. Go on. And the missus as well. He adores her. You know, in all the years we've had him, he's not bitten any of us once. No, well, he does have the habit of jumping up someone, and his claws are like razor blades. So if he jumps up and you ain't got nothing on, you know, that's not long before you've got, you know, the stripes that you get from the scratch. That's why I have to, every 6 weeks, I have to take him to the vet to get his nails cut. So it doesn't matter where you walk him, concrete, dirt, that doesn't touch him. The other annoying thing about it is no one will insure him anymore. All them years of paying like 150 quid a month or whatever it was, I can't remember, I know it weren't cheap. Count for nothing. And then suddenly when I was going to renew him, I think he was 9 or 10. You know, I got a message up. Sorry, we can't insure your dog anymore. Same as for everywhere else I've like applied. So, insurance companies are rip-off merchants. Well, of course they'll take him on, you know. When there's nothing, when it's, go on, when there's not really any chance of him getting ill. What is that, 150 a month? 1200, 1800 a year for 10 years. That's £18,000 that we didn't actually get anything back from it. And when he was too old, they wouldn't insure him anymore. Scandalous. Come on, mate. Well done.